Juggy, I hate the way I look, I hate the way I feel, I hate the way my clothes fit me, and I hate being so low in energy all the time. I just hate being this unhappy.
The best way to start your mind, body and health transformation. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You aren't new to dieting or trying to lose weight. You've been trying to achieve this for a while, but you aren't 100% sure when this cycle of dieting and falling off the wagon actually began. You may even be telling yourself right now,
Juggy, I hate the way I look, I hate the way I feel, I hate the way my clothes fit me, and I hate being so low in energy all the time. I just hate being this unhappy.
So what does this inevitably lead to? Periods of intense lulls where you pay zero attention to yourself whatsoever, and in a bid to numb the pain of feeling low, use the foods, drinks and lifestyle that led you to feeling so unhappy in the first place. Followed by periods of intense focus, all or nothing approaches, fat burning workouts and any diet supplement or juice or coffee that appears on your newsfeed suddenly seems like a good idea. Stop! Will you go down the usual route, or are you ready to break the cycle? Would you prefer to know the best place to start a long-lasting mind, body and health transformation? Stop looking externally for answers and start very quickly to look internally. External solutions to an issue are often short-lived. Consider this, you know deep down some fundamentals around nutrition. It may be portion sizes, maybe vegetables are good for you and that processed foods and lots of processed foods may be not so good. Yet when you're feeling tired, you're stressed, you're low in mood or you're overwhelmed, what are you reaching out for? So does an external solution for a quick fat loss supplement, a fat shredding diet or a hardcore training plan really fix the issues you are facing long term? Invariably not. Also look at the fact that you are beginning your journey from a place of pain and unhappiness. As soon as you hate something, the initial reaction is invariably to get as far away from that thing that you dislike as possible. But when the thing that you don't like is you are likely to be distancing yourself from the signs and the signals that your body is trying to tell you that maybe something isn't quite right. For example, when was the last time you went to bed, you had a great night's sleep and you slept all the way through the night? When was the last time you felt truly comfortable with your digestion, that you weren't feeling constipated or bloated or rushing to the toilet after certain meals? How about your legs? What point in your life did they start burning just because you climbed a flight of stairs? These are all red flags that you may be ignoring right now because of your desire to get as far away from you as possible. Move away from starting your journey from a place of unhappiness and start your journey with the knowledge that this is going to augment the quality of your life rather than detract from it. This may sound a little wishy-washy, but here is a really simple way you can do this. Evaluate what your current circumstance is trying to teach you about yourself. If you are feeling low, feeling down within yourself, and you attribute this to the way that you look and you feel, then you just deciphered a really important point about yourself. You just worked out that one of your personal values that you rate highly is your fitness, your health, your personal image, and living with energy and confidence every day. So why not begin your journey with that on your mind? You are already the person that you want to be. You just need to make sure that your actions are aligned to that value that you place so highly, but you haven't been moving towards for a while. Now your personal values are understood, you'll realize how important it is to make your ambition for health and happiness a priority, and do this with the knowledge that sometimes making changes will take a little time, but every small change you make is a huge step forwards. Right now, does any of what we just talked about come in the form of a new diet, a new supplement, or aggressive exercise plan? No, because you tried all of that before and it wasn't long term and it sure wasn't sustainable. So instead, learn from where you currently are, adapt your actions based on your values, appreciate the lessons to be learned and your current capabilities to take control of the situation with a logical, systematic, and measured approach rather than an emotional one based on your fear or hate. Once you master this thought process, then you will start enjoying the micro alterations you are making each day to your lifestyle, to your nutrition, activity, or your health. The more you enjoy the journey, the more aware you will become of the positive changes to your physical, physiological, and psychological health. And now you will continue to make these positive steps forwards without inhibition, fear of failure, comparison to others, or even comparison to your former self, because you are acting in accordance with who you truly are, and through gratitude for your own high standards of yourself. Forget looking for external solutions to succeed in your goals. Appreciate that you have high standards of yourself and start to align your daily actions, habits, and lifestyle towards who you truly are. Then enjoy the subtle changes you make towards your goals in 2020, rather than crashing and burning with the traditional short-term negative self-talk and highly emotional thinking that causes you to fail. Break the cycle and change the narrative once and for all.